My name is Andrew Maskrey. I'm the coordinating lead author of this first edition of CDRI's Biennial Report on Global Infrastructure Resilience. And the name of the report is going to be called Capturing the Resilience Dividend. It's all about how we can actually benefit from investing in resilience. And when I say we, communities, governments, investors, and others. The report's been put together, coordinated by CDRI, but with a large number of collaborating and partner organizations from academic institutions, technical institutions, other coalitions, and so on and so forth. So it's really been a very exciting process of actually co-producing knowledge from a lot of people from each different region in the world. Not just from India, we've had people from Latin America and the Caribbean, from Europe, other parts of Asia, Africa, and so on. One of the key highlights of the report, we think it's the first ever report that really maps out what we call the global landscape of infrastructure risk, which is actually understanding in quantitative terms how much risk each country in the world has in each of its infrastructure sectors. So that's in power and energy, roads and railways, ports and airports, telecommunications, and so on, with respect to each one of the hazards that each country faces. So we look at both geological hazards like earthquakes and tsunamis, as well as climate-related hazards such as tropical cyclones, floods, storm surges, and so on. So this report is going to be a vital instrument in the hands of governments to be able to actually understand the risk they face, but also to see how easy it is to actually ensure that all future infrastructure is fully resilient. And interestingly, this report also takes into account climate change. So it's going to tell us the risk we have now, but also the risk we're likely to have in the future and which kinds of infrastructure are going to be more affected and by what. The report also then gives sets of recommendations as to how we can strengthen resilience. I mean, this is really the challenge we need to address. One of the first phrases in the report that says if we continue investing in new infrastructure without strengthening resilience, this is like pouring water into a bamboo basket. We pour it in and it just flows straight out again. Thank you.